last video I have explained till 10th problem. Now onwards I will move to 11th problem. This says if a plus root b equal to 2 plus root 3, then find a and b. Okay, now if this equation satisfies, and if it is like that only, so on the left hand side you can see this is a mixed set which consists of a rational number here and an irrational number here, and the same thing is following on the right hand side. So from that similarity we can say that a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 3. So this we can straightaway consider. So need not to do any calculation and all that. We can straightaway can say that. So this is one part, and if it is expressed in this form, then also from the similarity, as because this is consist of two irrational number on the left hand side and same on the right hand side, so any of these two you can you can say that are equivalent, means a is equal to 3, b is equal to 5, or the reverse of that also is true, means a is equal to, you can say 5 and b is equal to, for anything this equation satisfies. From there for the similarity you can say this. These are the some you can say the auxiliary rules for sets. And same way, if it is a by root b, if it is represented as root 2 by root 3 plus root 2, now in this case, as you see, is a is a rational number here, b is irrational, so you have to turn it such that the top one will be a rational number. So what would be the case if I want to bring it as a rational number, to multiply it with root 2 again? So in the numerator I will bring root 2, so root 2 will be multiplied in the denominator also, so that ratio, the value of the ratio doesn't change. So if I can able to bring it like that, so it will be something like root 6 plus root 2 and root 2 is equal to 2. So in this case, if you see a is equal to 2, you can say, and this root over of b, it is 2 plus root 6. So this also you can equalize, because if you can say root b, if I say 2 plus root 6, so that means b is a perfect square of something which will bring root which will remove the root over b. So in this case, if I say root b is equal to 2 plus root 6, so from there this means this is a number which can be perfectly come into a square form. So that means is a something in the form of root a plus, means I am taking is another way with some other constant. That means I am going to say it can be represented in the form of root x plus root y whole square. So this can be possible. Root b is equal to 2 plus root 6, and as it is a pure rational number, so I have to bring it in a rational, then I can equivalent, we can say a is equal to 2 and root b is equal to 2 plus root 6. From there I can solve b also. So if I square it, it will be something like whole square. Okay, so this way you can solve this kind of problem. Coming to the next problem, find the rationalizing factor of nth root of a to the power x. Now the simplest one is, I told already, just see the number inside the set, the rational number. Your target should be bring it to that rational number after rationalizing the term given. So to bring it to the term inside that rational number, the simplest thing, you have to divide this with the term given. Then this will be your rationalizing factor straight away. So if I calculate it, it will be something like x by n, or a to the power n minus x by n, or you can say, if I want to represent in the same way that is given, a to the power n minus x. So that would be your rationalization factor. Coming to the next problem, convert, this is your 13th problem, convert 3 into 4th root of 5 to a pure radical. This is a term, is a new to you. Radical I have already expressed. This is nothing but to represent the total number given into a into a simple surd. That means this you have to bring it to a form of simple surd. What is a simple surd for you? Something which is included inside the surd. Nothing will be outside. Okay. It may happen that some of the factors may come after the calculation according to the indices of the surd, but the initial representation should be such that everything will come inside this. So how will I do that? So 3 is the 4th root of 5. That means if I want to bring 3 inside, I have to bring with the power of 4, so that once I will bring it out, it will be equalized as 3. So into 5, that will give you the pure radical. So that means if I calculate it, this 3 to the 4 means 81. 81 into 5, that means is equal to 405. So this will be the representation of pure radical for this case. Okay. Coming to the next problem. It says k plus 1 whole 4th root of 5 is entire surd. Then what is the value of k? The value of k. So if it is an entire surd, that means this can be represented as the value which I will not, k value is such that the thing will be a pure surd, means it won't change the shape of the, means it can be represented in a mixed surd. It means a plus root b kind of thing. So to do that means I will not get any number which is rational. So if I separate it, it will be like that. Now this term is already a irrational number. Now this part should be a irrational number, the minimum value for which it can be where k is equal to 1 only. Okay, this will definitely give you the number which is a which is a pure irrational number or the pure surd. So with this I can conclude that the minimum value or value for which the k stands, k can be anything on the above k. So k cannot be 0 because k is given as an integer. It's not any value. So 0 will not be considered as an integer. So k is equal to 1 is the value for which it could be a entire surd. Okay, means a pure surd. You cannot have some rational number in that. Okay. So this is for now. In the next video I will definitely come with a more number of problem, and please subscribe and share my videos.